Welcome back to my Let's Play for Tales of Legendia, and I suppose it's time to head to the ruins of Frozen Light. After all, it's time to hunt some ninjas! Of course, not in my life, they're gonna be a bunch of nanjas. It's kinda sad what passes as a ninja nowadays, you know? Really, really sad. But I think we can just take the front entrance, you know? Yep. Let's get so-so. Great, they try and make me think of, The Heels Are Alive with the Sound of Music. Charge? Yeah, of course. Who else would she be referring to? Isn't she always proud of all her nicknames? Nothing I can say without probably getting hit with a strike, so no, probably not. Yep, let's get going. Still no enthusiasm for this, huh? Doesn't Kern always have fun? You're right, we should. I should probably rearrange my party. Come on, Jay. We're gonna leave you behind. Can't turn back now, huh? Oh, great. He's gonna try and kill us, right? Man. Okay. Let's, see what our strategy is. That's all I want. Formation. Okay. Boom, that gives us control of Clo. Because who else would I want to control? I mean, Senel? Come on. Oh, darn it. I gotta open the doors again. I didn't want to open no doors. Well, I tried getting through fast, but I failed. Darn it. I got engaged in combat. And they're giant minotaurs. Well, at least they're probably just big, massive dudes. Throw an anti-shield on them. Come on. At least buff my attack stats. Ugh. Thank you. Well, I guess we got rid of the Minotaurs. Go hunt down the others, I guess. Well, what do you expect's gonna happen? You got a sword right in front of your face. If you don't want to get cut, you should probably move out of the way. Jeez, what do you expect from the double katana here, whatever this is? Of course it's gonna cut ya. It lives for cutting. Honestly, they look a lot more like that sword used by Arlong, to be honest. I'm not sure how practical a weapon like that would even be. I mean, it looks like it'd be pretty heavy, so even with superhuman strength, it seems like it'd be an issue to build it, to be honest. Just because when your sword gets bigger and it's heavier, it's more likely to pull you forward even if you have superhuman strength just because how much mass it would have. And you're still attached to it. You know, for every action, there has to be an equal and opposite reaction. This is why swords usually aren't that heavy overall. Because if the sword was really heavy, it'd be throwing the swordsman all over the place, or swordswoman as well. There's just no tactical advantage to that. Did we learn a new skill? It's been a while since we've learned one of those. Okay. Let's see, anything new? Besides that. I could force in the master that, I suppose. And that. And some of these other moves, but I think these, you know, are throw enemy moves. Yeah. Problem with throw enemy moves is you just can't reliably pull them off. Whatever, you know, it's not me acting, I can get away with it. Just ignore it. There's better things to worry about. than if I master a few new techniques. No shield unit. Gosh darn it. That's gonna make things take longer. To be honest, this is probably gonna be my last thing I'm gonna record tonight, because this will be the 5th video I'm recording. I spent earlier recording 4 episodes for Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2's Dragon Ball run. I only need to do like probably 1 more episode to finish that one up, to be honest. I'll probably try to set aside some time to work on some practice runs with Videl so I can pull off her ultimate technique. I'd like to be able to get that down, you know, in the last episode, like at least use it once or twice against Kid Buu. I mean, that'd be my preferred method, you know, of finishing it up. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I got that set for 1 episode every Friday next month, so it looks like I got an actual schedule set up that way, because like I'm all really gonna come out, you know, the same day of the week at the same time. So at least it feels a bit more professional than I've been lately. Too bad it's mostly being invested in the next month, but, you know, that's just how it is. I'll probably try to work on something else for next month tomorrow as well. I'm trying to knock out a couple episodes in a row.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure what it'll be right now. Eternal Poison might be a good pick. Ah, come on, I just had to get caught the last second, didn't I? Okay, what do we got this time? Oh great, an element. I hate fighting these things.
Shield.
Great.
Here, use this.
Hit me with mind control or something.
Cure.
What exactly is going on there? Let's try and beat them back. Gosh darn it.
Don't take your eyes off him. Recover.
Okay, reversing the controls with confusion, gotcha. I don't even know how to counter with that. Well, whatever. I can work with it.
Here, use this. Recover.
Let me just please end this.
Here, use this.
I hate these things. Status elements are not fun when they're being inflicted on me. If they happen to the enemy, that's cool. Not me, though. I love using status effects sometimes. It's really nice, you know, being able to spread damage that way. Well, that was an interesting application of that technique, I suppose. This is way too long-lived. Well, try and lip them a bit more, I guess. Come on. Am I gonna have to use the ultimate technique and just waste my bit of my gauge here? I guess it's just to finish you guys off.
Would break your bonds to fly free across the heavens.
Here, use this.
Recover. I should have seen that coming.
Right, you should have.
Twin demon, swallow storm.
Revive.
Well, now.
Cure.
Well, it is what it is. At least we got control back for now. I don't think it's gonna last very long though. I can use a little healing right now. Okay. Just finish this one off, will ya? Where are you going, Sentinel? We should tag team it. If we tag team it, there's no way we can lose. This one's still got like 8 of its health bar left to 6. Well, now we're probably closer to an 8th. Come on, just kill it. Just a bit more. And I'm confused again. Okay, let's just try and end this. Come on, take it out, will you? Thank you.
We're really going to?
I thought this battle would never end. The sad part is it's worth way less experience than, you know, the random encounters. A mystic symbol, eh? Well, now. Where would I be if I was a mystic symbol? Hey, it's a weapon for Shirley? Rune? Quill, huh? Okay, I guess we'll have to check our items out. Mystic symbol, huh? Here's a CST. What's that even mean, CST? It increases cast time? Or shortens it? I don't know what it does. Or a holy symbol. Okay. Periodically restores a medium amount of HP. Okay, so it's like another item we had earlier, only that one restored small amounts. This one restores a bit bigger chunk, I suppose. Well, this looks like just a regular encounter. Okay, so this shouldn't be too hard then. Just a bit time-consuming. Time is something I really don't have to waste. It's a luxury.
What are you up to?
But there's just no quick way to get through these battles. Must just mash the button mindlessly for like 3 minutes. Especially with those shields, because they like to run through and yeah, fall. They are the worst. You want to stop guarding and let me just wail on you? Yeah, that way I can finish things up here a bit faster. Oh, come on. Damn Starmie wannabe. Honestly, just trying to duck around my attacks. Wish you just accept your fate and die. Well, we got it.
You brought this on yourself.
Jeez, everyone's starting to gain levels again. Well, whatever. Well, that didn't help. Of course, it's a random encounter. This game's gonna try and kill me with those. Like, this must take all day. Oh, it's a different group of enemies than the last couple. That's the only plus I have going for me, you know, that's not much of a plus. But it's still a tedious, you know, random encounter. I mean, if this was Final Fantasy X, I'd be a bit more welcome to it, because, you know, I'm trying to level up, and that's my goal after this, you know, work on that. And then probably try and get a bunch of the, mice and hamsters cages cleaned up. Then get trash out, because I got, you know, 2 bags worth.
Is he meditating?
Really need to get that taken care of, you know, if I end up basically swimming in my own garbage. I must fix that problem. Now, hopefully, you know, if we go this way, we can get somewhere more useful, because I'd like to be done with this place as quickly as possible. I really would. Exploring around and getting lost is not my idea of fun. Especially with something this big going on. For me, it's not so big. My question is, by picking Ruins of Frozen Light for backstabbing us, is it meant to remind us how you tricked us that one time and how to get here? Because, you know, that was annoying. But I suppose it could be a nod to that. I think they make a nod to it, though, I suppose. Though maybe they assume most people would have forgotten this late in the game. They wouldn't remember you. We had to get the setup to come out this way. Only to find out the hidden passage, was right there the entire time. Just wasting a bunch of time doing a round trip.
First aid.
Just a little bit more of the sword. Come on. Alright, will you? Thank you.
Here, use this. Shield.
I don't know if I know the TP from that, but take it.
Here, use this. First aid.
Well, I've thrown something the right way at least. But I think it's floating too high up to actually hit them. Like, you can throw your special attacks, but I'm floating in the air. Okay, Chloe advanced a level. I don't see how that really matters to me right now, but okay. Huh. Well, at least it's further in, I hope. Well, now. Gosh darn it. Gotta find a way to move that stuff, don't I? It's been so long since I've been in here, I forget how the buttons are placed.
This one's a walk in the park.
Here, use this.
These fights aren't even hard, they're just long. Because these enemies have way too much health.
Shelter.
I guess certain RPG Maker games I've played over the years where developers just didn't think too much about balance. Now let's just make the fights take as long as possible and have as many as possible, to drive the player freaking nuts. Because let's face it, fighting enemies in a game like this just isn't very fun because it's mindless. You just keep bashing away on the X button basically and let the game play itself. Even an idiot could do it. It's just the sheer dedication you have to put into doing that that gets to you. But you wouldn't think a game like this would be all that long. Just because how simple it is.
Brace yourself.
Well, no.
Shelter.
I suppose I could use that on that guy in the armor. I'm not particularly worried about him.
Spread.
Come out and help out, Settle. If you double up with me, we can probably take out at least some of these real fast. There'll still be others left. There always are. Darn it, now I'm zoomed out of the shield. I don't want to worry about the shield. The shield is not particularly an interesting threat. All it does is like to evade attacks and be a super annoying threat. Like, I could engage you, or I could run away and make the battle last forever. I don't think you're so tired you fall asleep and let me kill you. I guess it's a plan, just not very good. Whatever works for you. Come on, just a little bit more.
That interrupted the errand.
Seriously?
Don't take your eyes off him.
That just cuts right through like nothing's even there.
We won.
Whatever. I don't care if she learns a new skill right now. Ugh. Well, I guess this is an option. How many of these paths am I gonna find by the end of this? Oh, great. Even more enemies!
This one looks kind of tough.
Please tell me I'll reach the halfway point here before I have to stop.
Shield.
Well, my hopes for that are not particularly high. Because I'm almost tempted to just get up and start walking around somehow in my chair because I'm starting to sweat like crazy. Though I suppose I could turn on the fan.
If it gets any closer,
That'd probably get caught in the mic and make a bunch of noise.
a little experiment. That interrupted the errand. Here, use this.
Well, I guess I'll stand then.
First aid.
Playing a game while standing, I can do that. Plus it means I get closer to the TV anyway. Well, yeah. Well, I have to admit, it does feel a bit weird to play a game while standing up. Especially when there's a chair nearby. But it's making my back sweat. Come on, just die already. Yeah, I know, as soon as we find a checkpoint, I'm probably going to be calling it quits. The ninjas will have to wait. It's going to take me days to find them, isn't it? Because this game just has to take freaking forever. Oh, great. It's a locked door. Oh, water ores. Blue ore. So, some stuff for crafting, huh? I have to admit, if I want to make the most out of crafting, I'm probably going to look at where to find a lot of the other stuff. And I don't know if I'd want to go through the trouble of getting it anyway. It just seems like it'd be a royal hassle. You want the best gear? You must go hunt in every one of these locations. You want to find every enemy? Look at our guide. You're allowed to search every spot like you're playing a Wild Arms game. And at least in that game, you're looking for hidden treasure boxes. Rather than, you know, just hoping you stumble into rare monsters no one cares about. Ugh. I need to get back in the Wild Arms at some point. It's been way too long. Probably 5 would be the easiest to get back into. I'm sorry, that'd be 4, wouldn't it? I'll figure out when I get to it. I got 3 different Wild Arms games open. I need to start finishing those up. Then again, I also want to work on the other story for Phantom Brave as well. Gosh darn it. I should figure out what button does the sword swing, you know, on like that. Maybe triangle? I'll have to try it. Oh, great. Turn me into crystal. Oh, this didn't last long. Because they got more annoying status effects, huh? Just what I needed. Okay.
Demon Shadow.
Jeez.
Divine Dragon.
Don't go too far on your own. Here, use
I
this.
didn't have any control there.
Recover.
Well, smash him.
Here, use this.
Jeez. Tried to pull off and got shot with a laser in the face.
Here, use this.
Ah, darn it. Okay.
Cure. If it gets any closer,
Come on. Let me do what I want, will ya? Okay. That didn't do much. That thing's floating too high. And crystalled again. Gosh darn it.
in silent forest, grace my enemies with
Guess I could have had the right charm. That would have been avoidable.
final ignition.
But I actually pushed him far enough I got out of the range of the attack. Funny.
Here, use this. Recover.
Well, no.
Phantom Dragon. Here, use
And
this.
they put confusion on me. Damn it!
Divine Dragon.
These controls just do whatever they want.
Cure.
Besides maybe some movement controls, they basically all get messed up. Like sometimes I press X and it like jumps, so it doesn't other things all together. Like there's no consistency.
In the depths of nothing, abandon your mundane form and become annihilation. Divine Dragon.
Okay, can I like slice this thing? Okay.
Extension.
Come on. Gravity bomb, kill it, please. Ugh, these fights take the longest. Those annoying status effects just drag the fight out. Like, just go down and stay down. Okay.
Demon Shadow.
Come on. Thank you, Norma.
Anti-shield.
Come on, kill it. Jeez.
Not bad. They had a
And
little
these battles are
fight in them.
completely unsatisfying. Like, that's way less experience than the other fights I can get into. Just like, oh wow, 1,000 gold pieces. Like, I don't need 1,000 gold pieces. I got way more money than I know what to do with at the moment. Like, I got stupid amount of money at this point. How rich am I? I'm stupid rich. That's how rich I am.
This one looks kind of tough.
Oh man, another one? At least it's only one this time though. That's a small comfort, you know. It's only one of the little jerks.
Freeze Lancer.
And at least it's not like the Super Meat Pony where it can summon clones of itself. That's always the worst, and I tell you, Iris 3, if you want to go up against the Super Mini Pony, like if you don't beat it fast enough, it starts cloning itself. It's just like, oh, you thought this fight was hard already, now you gotta fight 2 of me! Or 3, or at worst, it gets all the way up to 4. I don't know if you'd even last long enough to even see 4 of them, to be honest. I mean, the Super Mini Pony hits so hard, the only way I can think you can take on all 4 of them is if you spent years grinding out, you know, seeds to raise your stats. So you can basically just tank the ultimate super boss's hits like they were nothing. But the sheer amount of time investment you have to put in to do that is just, you know, insane. Like, I've seen people do some sort of stuff. Like in Arclight Twilight of the Spirits, you know, you can farm the first tournament with the Orcon Arena for items that permanently raise your attack stats. So if you sit there long enough, you can basically give yourself insane attack power of like 500 plus. So you can go up to like the most powerful boss in the game, basically just be like one shot. But that is a massive time sink, because you only get 3 of these fruits every time you go through the arena and quit out like match 23, I want to say. And of course, every now and again, you're gonna have to stop and grind for more cash, because you know fighting in the arena means you're probably gonna be using up your special skills, especially since you know you're gonna have only one character, so he's gonna have to be healing himself too. Like, it's just time-consuming. Oh come on! I was just in a fight. At least we got a skit after this, so I can have some fun. Maybe. Depends on what they have to say. Guys, just go down already. At least their bars are going down faster than the last fighter. Excuse me, that only hits one person. Nice, jumped right up into it. Just die. Well, that's one way to do it. Coming down from coming through the floor. Yeah, we won, Sentinel. I mean, what do you think happened?
We've certainly seen a lot of combat.
Got that right. We've seen way more combat than I care for.
Now that you mention it, yeah, we have.
Where are we at now? 1,000 plus?
Even Moses is useful now. He's found his true calling as a decoy.
Ouch.
Now wait just a minute.
Keep up the good work, guys.
Jeez. Do you guys ever stop fighting? I gotta find an alternative route. Gosh darn it. I won't have to keep looking for alternative routes. This is annoying enough already.
Brace yourselves.
Just some shields. Man. I mean, this is just an annoying enemy to fight. Like I said, they always like to just duck about, and there's not much you can do about it. You know, you can hit them while their guard's down, you know, with massive damage. It's like every fight I get in here is like begging me to use Climax, you know, so I can finish these fights quickly. You guys want to use some more powerful magic? Where, you know, turn off their shield capabilities so I can just smash them? Because that'd be nice too. Come on, someone want to help me here?
If it gets any closer,
Darn it, now I'm getting the hiccups. I didn't have enough problems already. Just get back here. Nice. Okay. Well, that was a great one there, Professor. You hit absolutely nothing. Jeez, who taught you how to drive? Apparently nobody. And yeah, that's from Cybermorph on the Jaguar. That green face. You know, from Angry Video Game Nerd. Of course, in my opinion, it's a lot easier to dodge that stuff than the AVGN makes out. So all you gotta do is look at the floor and you'll see it coming. It's still annoying, but it's doable. He just doesn't like to pay attention, you know, to every part of the screen, I guess. If I don't pay attention to every part of the screen, I can then rant and rage about how hard this game is, when it's not all that hard. At least the first couple levels of Cybermorph. I never got particularly far myself, because I'd get irritated, because the mapping with the radar, you have to destroy basically every enemy on the map. And the radar, you know, has a limited range, so if you go past the target, trying to double back sometimes can take a while if you're in a lot of mountainous terrain around and stuff like that, so it's a pain in the butt to double back sometimes. So sometimes, you know, just the battles would last forever, because you'd be like, oh, I gotta go hunt down this one target I missed somewhere that I thought I'd taken out, because it looked like it got blown up on the radar, but no, it's still slightly there. First, I remember the luckiest thing that ever happened to me while I was doing a Flight Simulator game was I managed to just barely blow up a building before I hit it. So while it was coming down, you know, for its effect, it didn't count as me actually making contact with the building, so I was able to fly right through it. It was glorious. I think it may have just been a glitch, to be honest. Cool glitch, but not one you can probably count on. And it's not something I'd want to try and repeat either. Plus, it'd mean busting out a Dreamcast and seeing if I can actually get footage off of it, which I'm not so sure about. I probably could. Of course, I'd have to bug my brother because he's got the Dreamcast in his room. So I suppose if I keep his Aver media thing, eventually he'll bug me about it, maybe. I don't know if he still wants to do any recordings. He sort of gave up on that. He and his clan. Like they all used to run a giant clan channel. I started myself on there doing some Let's Plays. Because originally I did just reviews on this channel. But eventually, you know, I decided to just move everything over. Of course, I did redo the Shaman King Let's Play, but that one got way more hits on my brother's channel than on mine. Like, I don't know why, it just did. Of course, I also upload a video just showing off the various variations of sexy jutsu on that channel too, and it probably got way more hits than most of the stuff I've done. I think the most popular video on this channel is like only 10,000 hits, to be honest. It's not much. Though I suppose that's the curse of doing so many old games, right? Not like anyone's actually paying attention at this point, though. I guess someone can try and prove me wrong, though. I'm not expecting it, though. Well, I wish we'd get to the safe point around here at some point. And another one? I hate these things. Oh, man. Will you, help me out here? With a few, revives and whatnot? Thank you. I probably hit the button sometimes, so they're gonna repeat it a few times. They're like, you hit it. You gotta now do it like a dozen times over. Come on. Well. You wanna try and help me out here, Sentinel? Keep this thing pinned down so I can try and smash it.
Those celestial. If he gets any closer,
Firestorm!
if he gets any closer, shooting stars.
I should have seen that.
Come on. That looks cool.
Demon shadow.
It's shooting stars.
Now we got him. Here, use this. Talon strike.
Okay.
Divine dragon. Recover.
Okay.
A foolish soul monster. If he
So,
gets any closer,
well, try to get recovery going.
Revive! Demon Fang here! What are you up
Thank
to?
you.
Demon Fang!
icicle.
Darn it. Bounced it.
Divine dragon.
I tried hitting him. He bounced over it twice.
Demon fist.
It's this.
Son of a gun.
Cure. Here, use this.
Okay.
Cure.
Come on. Just die already.
Fire will level it.
Seriously, would you just go down?
Take your eyes off him. Eruption.
We're gonna kill this climax right now.
Ground Dasher!
Okay, finish this off fast. Oh, that ate way more of the gauge than I wanted to.
Call that?
Call that what? Sloppy performance? Yes, I do. Please tell me we got the safe one around here somewhere. A fan? Screw it. It's not worth it. Unless I'm absolutely sure I have to go that way, I don't want to go through that. Oh, come on.
Yourselves. Here, use this.
I've already tried busting out the bottles to try and lower the encounter rate for a while, just to spare myself.
Demon shadow. Shield.
I always hate when games have areas that just feel like they're just stuffed with random encounters.
Here, use this.
Just meant to slow things down. Like, I don't want to waste time fighting every random Joe that wants to get in my way right now, you know? I got better things to do with my time. Like, I got grinding I want to do. I got grinding I want to do in, you know, some of the Pokemon games, because I want to finish up most of the grinding Pokemon Ruby so I can get that done next month, you know, and just be like, boom, another run out of the way, then worry about what I want to do next. Like, I'll probably focus on Pokemon Gold or Moemon. Albeit for Moemon, I really have to do some grinding first, so I'll probably end up being Gold, because it's the one I'm most set up for. Doing a bunch of episodes back to back to back.
Phantom dragon.
The Ruby run, I need to finish grinding up Dauntless, my poor fish, setting up Skullkraken, my new Gyarados, with Return, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, all that fun stuff.
Oh, thanks.
Push-ups?
Yeah, I know, push-ups. You said it a million times already, man. It's the same line. Okay, can I, like, use let's see, do I have the black bottle in here somewhere? Yeah. Oh, increases the enemy encounter. I want to lower it. Holy bottle then. And let's see. I want to use revive, I think. Okay, now everyone's healthy. Let's move on. Oh, there's the save point. So we're on the right track.
Jay.
Well, of course. I'm growing more and more every day.
But the gap between you and me ain't shrunk a bit.
Keep telling yourself that.
I'm not talking about height.
So it does bother you.
Well, we're gonna be stopping here. Next time, you know, we'll take this path forward and reach, hopefully, you know, the end of this area next time. I can dream, can't I? Honestly, I'm expecting there's gonna be a lot more to this place, just to annoy me. Until then, see ya.